Well, that ain't good. It's finally happening. Season 2 Slayer Talks. So if you guys remember a little bit ago, I made my very first Slayer Talks more of a channel review than a video react. So I thought, what better way to start Season 2 of Slayer Talks than to do another channel review type of reaction. Welcome back to some more Slayer Talks. It's nice to be back. I'm not as occupied as I was. School's out, so that was the main concern of why I left on hiatus. You may have noticed the intro has changed a bit. So will the outro. I thought since Season 2 was starting, might as well change some stuff up, keep stuff fresh. So I hope you guys like that. If not, I'll change it back. So yeah. As I mentioned before, we're going to be doing a channel review more than we will be just a video review. And this time we're checking out ElectroBOOM. This guy is a Canadian who does tutorials or just videos generally about just electricity in general, electric circuits, AC, DC, and just does overall stupid things. So we're going to be checking out 2 3-minute videos so I don't stretch this out too terribly bad. And the first one that we're watching is how to remove your mustache. This should be good. I love ads.
Hi, I'm done growing my Movember.
I like the fact that this guy does his own soundtrack. I mean, that was basically a song, I guess. Nice montage of him growing his mustache. He has a very weird growing mustache too. I feel like if it was longer here, he can almost be like a Canadian Indian Hulk Hogan, which is always nice.
My mustache made me look like a few people. One of them scared me every morning. The funny thing is that we Iranians fought this guy for 8.5 years, and now I'm him. The second guy that I look like is actually okay. I want to break free!
That's the only relative one that I can make a comparison of, so here's a clip of the actual guy.
I want to break free!
Here's a clip of that guy.
I want to break free!
Here's a clip of them both together.
I want to break free!
That's spicy.
I should remove this mustache before I die from some STD. I was able to raise some money for Movember to change the face of men's health. And also my Movember promotion video broke the record of the least viewed video in my channel.
That's how I celebrate. I don't think I have a single video that's hit 100. I'm hoping to get that. So yeah, let's try to get Season 2, Slayer Talks, 100 views. Share it with your friends. Show them the thing. Watch it over and over again. Let's get 100 views. If we do, I may do something special later. Yeah.
Now, as I promised, I shall remove this mustache. Here I have some tools that I like to use.
Okay. That's not a set of tools you should have to remove your mustache. Your tools should consist of shaving cream, razor, maybe an electrical razor. Not wax, not lighter fluid, or whatever that device is.
Wax is first. It is something that's designed for women, so it's pretty mild.
Are you a whammon? You're not a whammon. You shouldn't be using that. You're not a woman. Women don't grow mustaches. Why would they use wax on their face to remove mustaches if they don't have mustaches? Come on, you need to use your brain, hellos.
I'll just do a very little area here to minimize the bald skin.
Ooh, that wrinkle. You see that wave effect? Show that again. Ooh, that's spicy. I like the choppy audio as well.
Ow! Look at this. There is blood coming out of every hair hole. Why would anyone use this piece of
Well, they also, don't use it for their mustache. It's a leg thing. It's to remove leg hair, chest hair, and armpit hair.
There is this other technique called electrolysis hair removal, which is again mostly used by women.
Once again, you're not a woman, so you probably shouldn't be doing this in the first place.
And some electricity passes through the hair and it falls out. I assume they use something like a taser that zaps the hair dead. And for that purpose, I'm going to use my homemade taser.
Pretty sure that's illegal to have your own taser. Don't you need to buy those with a license?
Okay, let's try it out.
Well, that's what happens when you tase yourself. Come on, you're smart. You managed to make your own taser. You should know what it's capable of doing.
Here, I'd like to thank all women for going through so much pain to make themselves more appealing to us. And I want to say it's not necessary. Some of us may like you for your looks, but at the end of the day, it's your health and attitude that makes us love you. And it's much less painful to obtain. Even if you can grow a mustache like me, I'm sure there was an era that you would rule, but it's not today.
Respect women. This guy's a perfect example.
I once saw in an old movie that some bearded guy in an island removed his mustache with a kitchen knife without a soap, so I was wondering if that's possible. Let's try it out. Of course, men's razors are much sharper than this. Oh, this is not doing anything. It's just peeling my skin. That was a fake.
Nice to know. Thanks for clearing that.
Using the knife is dangerous and will not work. I've seen some women back in Iran that burn their arm hair off on a stove, and I'm gonna try that. I have my lighter fuel here and my...
Hold on. A stove? Lighter fluid. Stove. Lighter fluid. Those aren't the same thing.
And my fire extinguisher in case anything goes wrong. Just put a dab of this on my mustache. And I'm ready to go.
Don't try this at home. This guy is Canadian.
This is a air horn. Make yourself familiar with your tools.
Listen, at least you learned something. Always be familiar with your tools.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Dass ich anständig meine...
Back to my less creepy self.
Less creepy. That's funny. Alright, second video. How not to make an electric guitar. Judging by the thumbnail, this is going to be pretty bad. More ads.
Hi, how to make an electric guitar? Well, I don't know, but from the name of it, it's just a combination of guitar and electricity. Here's a simple one I made.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is why you don't do anything with electronics. It kills your brain cells to the point where you're stupid enough to think this will work. Well, guess what, buddy? It's not gonna work. You're just gonna die of electric shock.
Here's the basic electric guitar I made with 4 strings. We can add more strings if you want to. Strings are just wires stretched over a piece of wood, tied to nails on each end. The wires at this end are tied together in pairs as you can see, and each pair is attached to one of these cables. which we can plug them into the wall power plug. Please join me for the first time to hear how it sounds. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh. That's a...
It definitely made me sound like a rock star, although it feels more like an electric chair than a guitar. It is extremely dangerous to touch the 110 volt or 220 volt power lines. You can easily get killed. And believe me, nothing's worth touching a power line.
That's why they put power lines up in the sky, so you can't touch them.
When touching a power line, a few different things can happen. If you're wearing your plastic slippers that isolate you from ground and then touch the live wire, you still feel it, although it's not too bad. Because although you are DC isolated, you are not completely AC isolated, as there is still some capacitance between your body and ground. In some cases, due to the shock and the pain, your body can react fast.
I do that more than I care to admit. Punch walls and stuff. Happens a lot more often than like I would think.
If you touch the live and neutral wires both, it's very dangerous because the circuit closes through your body. Your muscles can contract, this allowing you to let go. If the current goes through your vital organs like your heart or brain,
Nice save there, bud. Also nice editing with the eyes.
you will very likely meet your maker.
I am your father.
Margaret Thatcher?
He even managed to plug another joke in there. Kudos.
The funny thing is that they use electricity to save a cardiac arrest victim. Clear! What the f? If you are barefoot and touch the live wire, the current can again go through your body to ground and kill you. It can also contract your leg muscles and make you jump.
Delayed reaction. I know it well. Delayed reaction. I know it well.
It's a pity though. I thought I could share my artistic side with you.
The dumbass decides to go back again because he thinks it will change the outcome of what will happen.
I forgot to unplug the damn thing. It definitely made me behave like a rock star though. Makes me think of the similarities.
What the Justin Bieber, you mother. This is a joke.
One of the reasons why I love Green Day so much. Nice.
It's obvious the problem is the electric guitar. Don't use the guitar.